The Bruins won the last tilt between these rivals. Puck's physicality and defensive awareness were difference makers the last game. Ovechkin's last meeting against him saw him deliver a number of hits and takeaways. Two dynamic stars, two fierce rivals. It's a grudge match, and it's next. Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. The Bruins kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. And he's ridden off the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. Here's a short pass to Gunther. And he caught him when he wasn't looking. What a hit.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Feeds it over. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Let's get the call.
Well, James, it looks like he's going to get a delay of game here. You got to keep the puck moving. The officials want the game to be fast, and he's going to get 2 minutes for it.
This team is aware that their penalty kill is ranked toward the bottom of the league. It's something they've been actively working on to improve. And, you know, with the confidence that they showcase, they might be able to turn this thing around and shut down this power play right now.
And that tears off a body in traffic. Here's a shot. Oh, what a close save there. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? The Sabres win the defensive zone face-off. And he slides it quickly to Foligno. Sends it into the offensive zone. The Bruins will play it in their own end. Nice zone entry on the left side. The Sabres take over on possession. Trying to clear. And it's grabbed by a teammate. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. The Bruins pick up steam and are on the attack. Buffalo's got the puck shorthanded. Oh, how about that move to shake off the defender? Play whistle dead, offside the call. Stahl side still shorthanded here as they slide in for the faceoff. The Sabres win the draw. And that pass attempt is deflected. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. Here he is in close. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Throws it in. Anderson's going to hang on for a whistle. Beniers will look to win possession here on the face-off and try to continue this power play on the right note. Buffalo's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. What a steal in his own end. Buffalo's got a chance to work the transition game now shorthanded. And the puck is cleared to a Sabre spot. And the puck, he's got a little jump. He's in all alone. Is rewarding the team for their efforts on the power play there. The execution, listen, they work on this in practice. It's a different thing to get it done in game. Well, they got it done. Well, and after that last goal, we're starting to see a recurring theme here with you-know-who.
Oh, yeah. I mean, the point-per-game player against this rival opponent, James. And every time he gets the puck, he just seems to make things happen. He plays with a new sense of urgency every time he's faced with his opponent.
Looks to get the puck over to Letang. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. Gains the zone along the right wall. The Sabres gain possession in their own end. Puck picked up by Letang. Dishes it off. Can't get it to go. Grabbed along the boards by Dadonov. Picked off by Lehkonen. The Bruins have it now. Now a quick pass to Noesen. Handles the puck. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Directed over to Anderson. From the right wing, he moves into the middle. Anderson's going to elect to slow things down a little and get the whistle.
Well, he has been really busy this period, James, but he's mentally focused, makes a nice save, and holds on for the whistle.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. And they win the draw here in their own end. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Shot! Oh, what a save in front!
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Boston's been rewarded early in this one by putting lots of pucks on net. The Bruins win it. And that's knocked away by Palmieri. Trying to shake loose. Denies him on the breakaway. He got all of that hit on the play. Does it again with the stop. Passes it to Esimo. The Bruins take it across the blue line. Here's a shot. Oh, it stays. Take possession with the two centermen tied up. Pass back to the point. Snooks it on net. Keeps it out. Got a piece of it with the trapper. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck.
Hellebuck's been a reason why his team's in the win column. I mean, he's done everything he could between the pipes, as indicated by that save right there. Every time he's between the pipes, he gives his team an opportunity. Not going to be able to get away from the booze and the chance every time he touches the puck, all because of that play earlier where he hurt their player.
Quick feed to Tanev. Right in the low slot. Oh, nice stop with the glove by Anderson.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop. Key rules of the game of hockey. One of them is you have to be aware of your surroundings and have your head on a swivel. He isn't, and he takes a huge hit.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. 1-0 the score. Backlund's won the draw and they're on the attack. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Moves it to Fox. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Bats it down out of midair. And the puck's knocked loose. Ben stick handling in his own zone. Boston's got the puck in their own end. Lehkonen's picking up steam. The Bruins played along the boards. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. Boston's been the busier team offensively, and they lead early in this one. Buffalo's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Let's one go. Glove save, and the puck moves on. Thunderous collision on the plate, and look at the bench set up.
As a power forward in the game, you go north-south, and guess what? You deliver bone-crushing hits just like that one.
Quick pass to Skinner. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Grabs the puck in the corner. Slides it across. Oh, off the outside of the frame.
The Sabres are trying to shrink their deficit it in this game. They're playing aggressive in the offensive zone, and they just wire one off the post as they try and claw their way back in.
And that one's turned away. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Oh, he had a beat, but it goes off the inside post.
The Sabres are behind in the game, and that just hits the post and out, but they continue on with what they're doing. Keep chipping away. One is bound to go in.
Penalty coming up here.
The coach is frustrated, and it will mount if this continues to happen, so wants to have a conversation with the official to get an explanation as to why his team is getting more calls.
Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Sagan's got the puck. Good defensive stop at the poke check. Centering feed. Great defensive play. In all alone on the breakaway. Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Set to roll on as the Senators get ready for the faceoff. The Sabres win it in the defensive zone. Boston's got a hold of the puck now. A centering chance! And clears off a wing in front of the net. Put it on the post! Trying to get the puck out of harm's way. Oh, we got the answer on that one. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Stalls recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Sabres take it across the line. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Buffalo's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Pushes it across to Tuck. Moves it to Beniers. Fires it on net. Pad save with ease. Sent into the offensive zone. The Bruins gain control of the puck against the wall. Gunther's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Tries to get it to Stahl. Passes on over to Malkin. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Takes it into the slot. Great save by Hellebuyck. Backlund's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Boston's won the draw. Hammers a shot. Moves it quickly over to Kreider. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Fires it into the offensive zone. Oh, and he lays a thunderous hit there. What a glove save by Anderson. And it's a quick pass to Kreider.
Foligno's penalty is almost expired.
Great save by Hellebuyck. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Boston's up 1-0. And off the draw, they win possession. And here's the pass to Palmieri. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. The Bruins take it along the wall. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. And that pass goes off a stick. Takes a shot. That one misses and will play on.
Well, you spend so much time trying to create scoring chances, and when you do, you gotta find the back of the net. At the very least, hit it, James.
first period, more scoring opportunities, and as a result, more goals. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? And they'll dump it in. The Bruins gain possession. Gaining momentum along the wing. They've got numbers here. Buffalo's looking to break out of their own end. Foligno's moving the puck through his own zone. The Sabres gain control of the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Anderson. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. And he keeps that one out as he gets a piece of the glove. Handles the pass. Boston's got the puck. Great poke by Nyquist. What pressure here in the offensive end. There's a hit. Sagan's got it against the boards. Beautiful saucer pass. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. Buffalo's got possession of the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. And he takes the feed. And he's knocked off the puck there. Boston's in on the offensive attack now. The Sabres get a hold of the puck along the boards. Sends the pass over. Taken by Bunting. Sends it in deep. Boston's gained possession along the boards. And he takes the pass. Here's a short pass to Beniers. The Sabres have it from their own end. And he takes the feed. Back to the point it goes. Denied with the glove by Anderson. Nearing the midway mark of the period, the Bruins have taken a 1-0 lead. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. The Bruins play it along the boards. Takes the pass. Oh, fantastic save. Lightning quick reflexes. Tries to get the puck to Malkin. Takes a shot. And not much on that one. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Here in the back half of this period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. The Sabres win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Boston's capitalized on their offensive abilities here in this first period. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Dishes it to SNO. And he hangs on to the puck. Dumps it in. Dished on over to Skinner. Nice zone entry from the left. They put the puck into the offensive end. Fox is loading the puck. And now he tries to get it across to SNO. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Puck dumped in. Picked up along the boards by Taves. Quick feed to Hurdle. Puts it on net. Oh, fantastic save by Hellebuyck. Muffs the shot attempt. And will get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
The Bruins just received the news that they will be down a player for this game, so now they'll have to manipulate their bench and find a way to manage it throughout the rest of this game.
Well, here we go. Let's see how this unfolds over the stretch of this game now. Takes the feed. The Bruins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. And that's poked away by Malkin. Passes it over to Tanev. Dumps the puck in. Boston's got the puck in the defensive end. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
The Bruins take possession in the defensive end.
He knows he's only one goal away from his next milestone. That's why he's possessing the puck tonight.
Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. More than half the frame has been played here. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Boston's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. There's another stop.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
Boston still got time here in this first period to increase this lead. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Tries to get it over to Anderson. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Picked off in the offensive end. Tremendous stop by Anderson.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And now he angles it across to Anderson. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. The Sabres get a hold of the puck off the draw. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Dumps it into the O-zone. The Bruins have it against the wall. Boston's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Quick pass over to Ben. Takes the feed and center from the right wing. Oh, spectacular stop there. Denies him again. The pass in front. He scores. What a play.
Even I could have scored off that unbelievable feed, James. He's just able to corral that pass and put it in the back of the net.
Past the halfway mark of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Buffalo's won the faceoff at center. Quick pass to Skinner. And that's a great heads-up play by Borgen. Dumps it in. The Sabres gain possession along the wall. Skinner swinging the puck through center ice. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Denies him in close. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
Backlund's been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
The Bruins start with the puck in their own end. Can't maintain possession. Strong defensive effort. The Bruins gain possession in their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. The Bruins play it along the wing. Steps in front of the shot. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. The Bruins move the puck in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Seguin. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Seguin's such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
The Bruins have the puck now. Boston's on the attack. Shot! Oh, denies them with the paddle save!
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Nice job tying up his opponent. The Sabres move it ahead. Gets the puck in deep. Boston's got the puck along the boards. The Bruins will play it from the defensive zone. Makes his presence known on the ice. Receives the pass. They've got some momentum here. Past the midway mark in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. They gain the zone from the left side. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Buffalo's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Slides the puck over. Pad save, and he made it look easy penalty. Great job there. Oh, he'll feel that one. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck now. Tries to feed it over to Gunther. Moves the puck. Sends it in on the attack. Slides it across Katuck. Boston's got the puck at center. Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night.
Oh, tough night for him. He's going to have to keep his head up and move that puck quickly if he doesn't want to get banged again. Oh, coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing and you wind up in the box.
The Sabres will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice to set up the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Malkin's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. And off the draw, they'll take possession. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Slides it across to Malkin. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Buffalo's got it along the wall. Feeds it across. Shot! Scores! A power play goal puts them in front.
Well, and this was a huge opportunity that they took advantage of, James. They were urgent on the puck, but they also showed poise and patience. You can't measure heart or will, James, and that's exactly what this is. It is immeasurable. Picking up that puck off of a 50-50 battle, everyone on the bench is up, and then finding a way to convert for offense, that's a great play.
Buffalo's taken a one-goal lead here in this opening stanza. How does this now change the complexity?
I think the coach wants to manipulate their bench now that they have dictated pace, James. But if you're an elite athlete, you're always pushing for more. One certainly isn't enough. You don't have enough runway to sit back and say, hey, we're going to coast this one in.
Takes the feed. Buffalo's ready to go on the attack. Puts it in deep. Boston's got the puck behind the net. The Bruins will play it from the defensive zone. From the left side, takes it at center. Great poke check on the reach. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. The Bruins scoop it up along the boards. Slides it back to the blue line. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Big stop right there. Wow.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle. And when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss. And that's what happened there.
Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Over to Orlov. And that's blocked in front. Gains the zone through the middle. Takes a shot. Tremendous stop by Hellebuyck. Moves it to Spurgeon.
Hellebuyck's been outstanding tonight. I mean, he has been under siege, shot after shot. A real workhorse that's been better and better as the game's gone on.
Along the wing up the neutral zone. Esimon's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off.
Well, that play didn't go his way, James. He tried a little bit too much there. When you're trailing the game, I get you want to try and do a little bit extra and try and create some offense. But unfortunately, that didn't work out.
In the final moments of this period, the Sabres lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Boston's had a lot of jump to their game so far here this evening, but yet they still trail here late in the opening frame. Beniers wins the draw inside his defensive zone. The Bruins cross the blue line and are on the attack. What a hit on the play. grabbed by the ears. Passes it over. Pass across to Palmieri. Crosses the puck loose. Boston's got possession of the puck. Feeds it over. Stopped by the goaltender. And he slides it quickly to Ovechkin. Malkin's carrying it ahead. Fires it. And that's turned aside by Anderson. Oh, they do it again.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Taves takes the puck. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Buffalo's looking to break out of their own end. Through the neutral zone and along the boards. Here they come. Gets the puck in deep. Moves it quickly over to Fox. He's got a step. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Oh, a clutch save! The Sabres take it along the wing. Fires it into the offensive zone. Scrum along the wall. And the puck's booted away. Horgan's got it behind his own net. And he takes the dish. The Sabres take possession of the neutral zone. Buffalo's on the attack. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Back at the point, they set it up. Knocked away. Here's a short pass to Letang. Buffalo's looking to break out. Now he slides it up to Foligno. The Bruins take over on possession. Handles the puck. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. And with the puck dropped, we are now underway in period number 2. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Well, everyone has a role in this PK unit, knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
Another chance here on the man advantage.
They've already scored on the power play tonight, James, and if it ain't broke, you don't fix it. The coach has got them all ready to go, fired up. They've worked endlessly on this setup, and man, is it working tonight.
Bukestad side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Malkin's won the draw and they're on the attack. Excellent stick work on the play. Oh, what a close save by Anderson.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Anderson's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Malkin's ready for the draw on this man advantage. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Puck is frozen and we'll get a faceoff. Bukestad's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Malkin's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Stones him on the play. Clearing attempt. And the puck clears the zone.
That's why you want players with active sticks on your PK, James. They can close quickly and they can corral the puck and just fire it down the ice.
Tosses it on to Bukestad. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. We got a penalty coming up here. And another call against the home team, and these fans I think they've had enough.
They've had enough, and they're booing at the officials. And for the players, this is so frustrating. You try and kind of get the temperature of the way the official's going to call the game, and real tough to read when you get 3 in a row like that.
Buffalo's got a 5-on-3 and lots of time on their side.
5-on-3, you know your opponent has big bodies with long sticks in the middle of the ice. You have to find a way to move them. How do you do that? You either shoot the puck or you move it.
Noson's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Anderson's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Stahl's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Tries to clear the puck. And that one's blocked. They'll keep it on the attack. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Lots of time left in this period. Buffalo's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Noson's got it in the defensive end. And they get that puck down the ice. Picked up along the wall by Dadonov. Boston's got it from behind the net. Battle along the wall. Takes control of the puck. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Sends a pass over. From his own end, he moves it up ahead.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Malkin's looking to win this draw, this man advantage here. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And they get the puck out, and they needed that.
They certainly did. This PK unit has been on fire. They get the clear. That's 1. You kill valuable time. That's 2. And now 3. You can contest the entry. That's a great play.
And the power play does it again.
Well, when you have these kind of nights, you want to be on the ice. Every time they step over the boards, there's a confidence that they're going to put it in the net. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net. After that last goal, the coach is not happy behind the bench. I mean, his team's on a losing streak. Now they're down in this game, and it's been hard to come back from deficits. He just hasn't had those impact moments, and they haven't been able to fight through adversity.
So he continues his point streak against these rivals, and he seems to thrive in this matchup.
Oh, he thrives, all right, James. I mean, this is why you play, right? These types of rival games that really elicit your greatest skill set, and for him, he's just been a point machine.
Even broadcasters like meaningful games, people. Hurdles recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Bruins win the defensive zone face-off. Pinned up along the boards. Taken along the wall by Hurdle. Puck scooped up by Skinner.
Anderson's giving his team an opportunity to stay in the game. One save after another. He has been under siege. I mean, his save percentage says it all. They have to shore up their defense and stop chasing the game.
Stop that one. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Good stand-up hit on the play. Handles the pass. Big-time stop.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Quick feed to Nyquist. Denies him in front. We're still in the early stages of this period. 3-1 is where we're sitting. Fans being treated to a lot of offense thus far. Solid effort by the penalty-killing unit as the power play comes up empty.
A tremendous job by the PK units, James, to get out there and show hard work. This is exactly what it takes to kill a penalty, and they did an excellent job.
The Sabres lead here in the second period, and they have been the more active team offensively. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Good use of the body to knock him off the puck. And he makes the save. Covers it up with a stoppage in play. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Boston's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Scores! It looked like that bounced off the defender and into the net.
Well, some players are just glue players that make everyone around them better, and he is one of those, James. I mean, his ability to create and pass the puck is unbelievable. He knows where everyone is on the ice. He can manipulate coverage, and that pass is just a clear display of his skill.
The Bruins have jumped right back into this one here in the second with that goal.
And you can certainly feel the momentum changing tides right there, James, especially after that goal. They cut the deficit within one.
And they win that draw at center. Quick pass to Lehkonen. Taves has it in the defensive end. Boston's got the puck against the boards. Here's a chance. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Buffalo's moving it along the wing. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Moves it to Taves. And a big stick save by the goaltender. And he takes the feed. There's another consecutive save.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
Lots of time left in this period. Boston's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Big time stop there. And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. Hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
Uses the force on that hit. Lets it go! My goodness, what a save by Hellebuck. Johnson for the puck, and he loses control. One save made by Hellebuck. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. The Bruins win the draw. Dishes it off. Boston's going to play it along the blue line. Let's go!
There we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming. But yeah, I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal. This is a really smart shot through traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence and screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position. Really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
Boston's been right there with them all night long, and look at this, we've got the equalizing goal.
Yeah, that counter punch was something, James. Be able to get the equalizer. You can see the excitement on the bench. That's going to provide a lot of energy in the second period.
And that goes off a player in front. Hard hit frees up the puck. And some good footwork to kick it away.
Sturgeon's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Made the save on the play. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Up along the wing. That's sent in deep, and the forwards will change. Moves it quickly over to Hurdle. Into the offensive end now. Reaches out and uses the stick. Burns works the puck in his own zone. Rocks him on the play. Here's a short pass to Ben. Boston's got the puck in their own end. Kreider's moving it ahead. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Sends the pass over. Now a quick pass to Tanev. And he passes it up ahead to Ben. Boston's got control of it now from their own end. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
Hurdle's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets hot on that one and the puck dies on his stick.
Quick feed to Lehkonen. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Whacks it into the offensive zone. And it's kicked away. Puck battle along the boards. Anderson's working it around in the corner. It's a fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. Borkins taking it from his own end. Grabbed along the boards by Lehkonen. Great pass from off the right side. Denied by Hellebuyck. Angles it over to Foligno. Sends it into the offensive zone. Works it across to Tuck. Through center along the wing. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. To his teammate. And that's a smart heads-up play by Haula. Gaining momentum up along the side. Quick shot. Oh, saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's just...
He put it into his own net. And the point streak continues in this rivalry series.
Well, it's going to continue because he's been manipulating his opponent with the puck here, James. He's been opening up space and he's been creating offense.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Here's a shot, and he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Looks to set up along the point. Boston's gained possession along the boards. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. The Sabres get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Scooped up along the wall by Stahl. Oh, he got paddled by Anderson. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Fox's bobblehead. Let's see a closer look at this, and here it is on your screen here. They did a fantastic job. I mean, look at the personality and the charm. They brought this all in glory bobblehead fashion. And that's knocked away. Oh, turns it aside once again.
Well, he's been under siege. I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
And it's a quick pass to Palmieri. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Quick pass to Malkin. The Bruins get a hold of it. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Tremendous stop with the blocker by Hellebuyck.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
The Bruins gain possession in their own end. Liljegren's got the puck in his own zone. Takes a shot, and he gets just... No, he scores! He thought he had it, but it must have gone off him. It's in the net, and that's a goal!
James, let's have a look at this win again. I mean, this is just compete level. It's written all over it, and the coaching staff knows it as well. He's falling to the ice, but he's determined. He doesn't give up on the puck, and he manages to get a shot off that fools the goaltender. This energizes absolutely everyone, and you know that they'll be showing this tomorrow at practice.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We are all tied up in this one. The Sabres win it. Puck grab by Burns. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Throws it in. Picked up along the boards by Ben. Keeps a hold of the puck. Sent into the offensive zone.
Palmieri's been really impressive tonight, in particular on that last play, James. I mean, the wherewithal to keep your eye on and he has it tonight.
Here's a chance. Great blocker stop by Hellebuyck. And he coughs it up with the pass. Hellebuck's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. The Bruins win the faceoff. Unloads it! Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a faceoff. Boston's won the faceoff. And he takes the pass. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Fires it into the offensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to SMO. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Moves it to Nyquist. And he takes the feed. Puck picked up by Foligno. And he slides it quickly. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Takes the pass. Moves it quickly over to SMO. The Sabres will play it in their own end. Great use of the stick at center by Ismo. Here's a short pass to Haula. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And they'll dump it in. Quick feed to Borgen. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit. And that's knocked away. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Orlov. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Bjugstad. Off the left wing and into center. Malkin's got it along the wing. Here's a shot. Great blocker stop by Anderson. Using the net for cover. Feeds the puck across to Haula. The Bruins have it now. Gets it over to SMO. Great heads-up play with the stick by McDonough. Palmieri's got it along the boards. Shot! And that caroms off a body in the lane. Slides it on over to Bjugstad.
Sorry for jumping in, James, but that was a massive hit.
Turns him away. Well past the midway mark of this period, we got a tie game. The Bruins take possession of the faceoff. That knocks it off the puck. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. The Sabres will play it through the neutral zone. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop with the blocker by Anderson. There's another great save. Slides it over to Gunther. He got all of that one. The Sabres have it against the wall. Just wide. The Bruins have it behind the net. Here they come. Big-time defensive play. Look out. Here they come on the attack. Oh, he made the save. Howard scores. And with that strike, they got in front.
Well, I've really liked their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows. When you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it. Well, these below-the-goal-line goals are so difficult to track, James. I mean, when the puck carrier's below the goal line, everyone's turned puck focus, toes are turned, and the shooter gets lost in coverage to a quiet area of the ice and makes himself available for the pass. He delivers a one-timer that just beats the goaltender who's still looking at the puck.
Buffalo's gone up by one here in the second period, and I like that jump in their step we're starting to see here now.
We've really seen an uptick in their momentum in the last few shifts, and they're rewarded with that goal, James. They've got to continue to attack the net, ski downhill, and not be afraid to get to the paint.
And that's a great heads-up play by Tanev. Sends it in deep. Boston's got the puck.
Anderson Anderson's last save is one that's going to be remembered for a while, James. It's going to be on the highlight reel. It's on one of mine now. I mean, he stole one there. It was all but in, and that desperation and compete level, it makes the save.
Past the halfway mark of this period, Buffalo's got a one-goal lead. And off the draw, they win possession. Slides the pass over to Ovechkin. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. The Bruins gain control of the puck. Taves carries the puck in his own zone. Slides it diagonally to Kreider. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Taken by Hurdle. And that's picked off in the defensive end. Feeds the puck to Palmieri. Goes right to the crease. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
Well, he certainly didn't get much wood on that one as it just glides past the post.
Boston's got a hold of the puck. Quick pass to SMO. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Stalls won the faceoff. And he slides it quickly to Letang. Now a quick pass to Skinner. And he loses control here. Great pressure on the offensive end by Nosen. And somehow, some way, he comes up with a stop with his glove.
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it.
And no doubt on the one-timer.
That was a blistering shot. We could hear him calling for that puck up here. He wanted it. He was teed up. Great placement when he had to get the one-timer off quickly, James, because he didn't have much time and space in that net front area. You know that they're going to close quickly on you when you find that that puck comes across. There's been a lot of twos, James, and they'd love to get another couple goals to really pad the stats and increase their lead. But right now it's about habits, not giving their opponent any life in this game.
Takes the feed. And that shot dies in traffic. Gains the zone through center. Fires it on net. Misses the net. Oh, I think he wants that one back.
You know he does. Uses his physicality and his IQ to get to that scoring area, and then he whiffs it. I mean, he's going to want that one back, James.
Into the corner of the attacking area. Oh, what a stick save. And that's stolen by Stahl. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Takes it to the net. Stopped by the goaltender. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Moves it to Nyquist. Feeds it over to McDonough. Here's a chance on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender. They fight for it along the boards. Slides it across. And now it's grabbed by Stastny. Directs it on over to Gunther. Here's a short pass to Beniers. Snagged with the glove by Hellebuck. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. Backlund's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Buffalo's gain the line and into the zone. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Great glove save by Anderson. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. The Sabres will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Denies him!
Anderson's made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
That's blocked. Receives the pass. And now he passes up to Malkin. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. Takes a shot. He scores!
Yeah, that's a great number. He gets career number 100 in terms of goal, James, and this is one he will not forget. Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and then he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
Buffalo's having a night, as some kids might say, Cheryl. They're balling out there here in period number 2.
Just loving it out here, James. I mean, they have had control of the play.
You can see this one coming, Cheryl.
Yeah, and you hate to see this, James. A player down, never the look you want, but you also know that it has to be responded for. There has to be action when a guy's on the ice.
In a word, spirited from these two rivals.
That's a nice way to put it, James. Every time you hear the boards go, it's an extra shove or it's an extra hit. But these two teams, every time they do it, they just have a little bit more. And that's why a rivalry is what it is.
The gloves are back on, the buckets are strapped back in, and we still got a game to play here with an upcoming faceoff. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice faceoff. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot to give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
Here's a shot. Too many bodies in the way. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by McDonough. And the puck's kicked free. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. Drives to the crease. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. The Sabres have spent the majority of tonight in the offensive zone, and they continue to lead big time here late in the second. And they win the draw here in their own end. Fox is moving the puck through his own zone. On the attack along the boards. And a stiff break setup. Nice zone entry from the middle. And he keeps possession. Comes up with a save.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
The Sabres came into this one with one thought on mind. Lots of pucks to the net, and they continue to lead here late in the second. Puck scooped up by Borgen. Steps inside the line. Puts it on net, and that's blocked from someone in front. Once it's tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. And let's see what the call is.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure. They scored earlier on the power play, James, and it was simple, but it was effective. Why? Because they know the personnel, and they know the strengths of their team. And guess what? It's all on the blue line in the way they shoot the puck. And it is hard and it is heavy, but it's about getting the screen in front. Whether it's a flash screen, whether it's a double stack, doesn't matter. They just got to get there and take away the eyes of the goaltender.
And the puck's knocked loose. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Lehkonen. Into the attacking area from the left side. Slides the puck over. And it's a quick pass to Burns. The Bruins gain possession. Picked up along the wall by Borgen. Trying to escape the defensive zone. And they get the puck out of the zone, and that's a break for the squad.
Oh, yeah, the PK unit, they're out there for a reason, James. You have to be able to clear the puck, and it's easier said than done, but they make no mistake this time.
Oh, how did he stop that one? Wow!
Anderson's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Oh, that's a piece of it with the glove! to a safer spot on the ice. The Sabres have it now. Moves it quickly over to Ben. Buffalo's got it along the wall. That's gloved by Anderson. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Stahl's ready to take the draw here on this power play. The Bruins win the draw on their own end. Looks to set up at the point now. Quick pass across to Zdanov. Takes it to the front. Moves the puck. Scores! That's 40 on the year. Absolutely elite.
Elite goal-scoring ability, and we're seeing it all year long, James. When the puck is on his stick, man, he knows how to finish. You have no idea what your coach is thinking. Well, everyone knows what he's thinking right now. He is not happy. You're on a losing streak. You're in a huge deficit, and there is no energy in this game. They got to physically engage and stir something up.
Buffalo's got to be happy with where their game is at so far tonight as they continue to lead big here late in the second. Beniers wins the draw at center. Takes the feed. Quick feed to Beniers. And he can't hang on up to that hit. Dumps it in. Quick pass to Tuck. Shot! Turned aside with the glove by Hellebuck. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Moves it to Tuck. Centering feed. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Nice zone entry from the left. And now he moves it quickly to Skinner. Taken along the wall by Stahl. The Bruins scoop it up along the boards.
Fox's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Puck grab by Spurgeon. And he slides it quickly to Stahl. Great defensive effort with the stick. Kreider's got it across the line. And now he moves it to SMO. And he takes the dish. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. Handles the puck. The Bruins looking against the half wall. And it banks off a stick in traffic. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Centering feed. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. The Sabres have to be feeling good about themselves here in the late stages of this second period as they continue to lead big. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. I'm surprised I've got a voice here in period number 3 after all those goals scored through the first 40. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Buffalo's pounded their opponent all game long. They put them in vulnerable spots. They've gotten the calls, and when they've gotten them, he hits the hat trick and let those bats fly. Let him fly. First time this season, James. He gets the trio in all different ways. Pretty unbelievable to fill the net 3 times. but the player left wide open because everyone is so focused on him. He's going to get an assist for his efforts.
Boston's got to find a way to continue to attack here now, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and they're going to do that by throwing defensive structure out the window and just pushing forward. You can expect 4 players to be involved in the attack when they get going north.
Here's a short pass to Gunther. Oh, what a stop with the pad by Hellebuck. Buffalo's on total cruise control early in this third period. Great read by the winger to take possession with the 2 centermen tied up. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. And that's off a stick. Grabbed along the boards by McDonough. And now it's over to Ovechkin. Still has possession. Puck picked up by Palmieri. And he slides it quickly to Spurgeon. Scooped up along the wall by Palmieri. Quick shot. Turns it aside. Moves it over to Lehkonen. And that's deflected.
Bachman's had such an impressive night offensively. You know that's his wheelhouse as he loves to have the puck on his stick. He creates, he's confident with it, and he's got a multi-point game.
Centering pass! Oh, he comes up with a stop. Spurgeon's lugging the puck. Solid check to slow him down. Passes it over. Oh, what a save in front. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Bunting. Moves it quickly over to Ben. Into the offensive zone. Puck dumped in. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. Now a quick pass to Tuck. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Quick feed to Beniers. Buffalo's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Rocks him. Pokes the puck away. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Levels him with the hit. He says, let's get physical on that play. Shot. Fantastic save. And that's broken up. Quick pass to Burns. They put the puck into the offensive end. And now he passes it to Bjugstad. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Tries to feed it over to Kreider. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Scores! Oh, pumped up on that one as it bounces off someone in front.
Just an unfortunate circumstance here. The defender's trying to get into the shooting lane, and instead it ricochets off him and into the net.
Boston's got to dig down and see if they've got a couple more of those on their sticks tonight.
If only they could start that way, hey, James.
No
But they
kidding.
need to look to finish with desperation and urgency if they want to give themselves an opportunity to even get their tender out.
Moves it to Nyquist. Shot! Makes the glove stop. The Sabres have been the more active squad offensively tonight, and they lead it early in this third period. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Gets the puck behind his net. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Boston's got the puck against the wall. Hellebuck's going to opt for the whistle. I don't mind this call here in the third.
Neither do I. Listen, he has been so dialed in all night, James. He has been excellent, arguably their best player. And he's trying to preserve the lead here by holding on to this one to get the face-off.
Anderson's won it in their own end. Buffalo's in transition. Here's a short pass to Anderson. Scores! 25!
I love his shot mentality, James. I mean, he has got a leader, and he's not afraid to unleash it. 25 on the season, showing his pure natural goal-scoring ability.
continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
And now he tries to get it across to Taves. Boston's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Sends a pass over. Takes a shot. Oh, and he had the answer on that one. And now he angles it across to Nosen. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Angles it over to Malkin. Fires it. Stopped by the goaltender. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Buffalo's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. Taken by Tanev. Oh, and he gets in front of that to make a great save. Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net, and complete desperation and compete level to make that one.
Works it across to Tanev. What a steal in his own end. Boston's ready to go on the attack. Jostled off the puck. Big hit, and that frees up possession. That's gloved by Hellebuck. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Buffalo's turned good defense into good offense as they lead it early in this third period. The Bruins win the draw. Now let's score! Oh my, how things have suddenly changed here.
It's a magic of one goal and the impact you can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change of the dynamic of the game.
The Bruins have to find a way to get a couple more here if they want to try to salvage this one.
Taking calculated risks, James, and jumping into the attack and pressing upwards. Now, you may give up some opportunities the other way, but you got to go for it.
Boston's got the puck along the wall. Gains the zone from the right. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. One-on-one with the goaltender. What a save! Scores! Make it 49 on the season, and he's one away from the magic number of 50.
Oh, we've seen his skill set all year around the net, James. His eyes are on. They've imposed their will on their opponent.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Maintains control of the puck. Boston's got possession of the puck. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Scrum ensues along the boards. Knocked away with the stick by Stastny. Picked up along the boards by Tanev. Handles the pass. Slides the cross-ice pass. The Sabres pick up steam and are on the attack. And now it's grabbed by Ben. Scores! There it is! 50 of the year!
Well, when you get to 50, James, your opponent, they have a game plan against you because you are one of the best at putting it in the net. He's not happy with this goal, James. It looks like he thought he was sealed to the post, but there was just enough room to let that puck slide by.
50 goals for the rookie, and to think not long ago we were wondering if he was going to make the team.
It's pretty incredible, isn't it? You know that the contributions that skilled players can make, but when they enter the league, it's a completely different story. The pace is different, the physicality is different. He has answered the call in every area.
Picked up along the wall by Skinner. And a great save! Buffalo's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. Back to the blue line. No room for that one to get through. Buffalo's got it from behind the net. Scores! No, hang on. They're waving it off here just like that.
Yeah, no way this is going to count, James. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Change in the score as that goal was waved off, and we are ready to drop the puck again. And they win that draw at center. Fox has got it in the defensive zone. Slides it diagonally to Lehkonen. And they keep the pressure on. Shuts them down.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. And an easy glove save on the play. Buffalo's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. Boston's won the draw. Moves it quickly over to Taves. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Stopped with ease. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Beniers has won the face-off. Trapper save! And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. The Sabres are in the home stretch of this one here in the third period and lead by a wide margin. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. The Sabres get a hold of the puck along the boards. And he catches that one with the glove. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Feeds it over. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Trying to get back on the attack now. And the puck's booted away. Quick feed to Anderson. And somehow he hangs on. Boston's got a hold of the puck now. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. A chance! Oh, he missed the net! Oh!
That's going to be frustrating, James. You work so hard in your possession to get those looks. They're dangerous, and then you don't capitalize. That's a huge miss.
Buffalo's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Buffalo's got the puck along the boards. From point blank! Oh, what a stop with the paddle!
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's at a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Face-off coming up. They can smell blood here, I think.
Yeah, they need to put their foot on the gas pedal because they recognize that the goaltender, he was under siege, James, and he really didn't
zone. Nice poke check. The Sabres gain control of the puck against the wall. Buffalo's got it now. Grabs it in his own end. Takes the feed. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Oh, a clutch save! Big time stop there.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Sends it quickly to Stahl. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Oh, look at this chance. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. And that pass is redirected. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Takes it in front. Puck scooped up by Stastny. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And a great save. Dishes it off. Denies him again. Slides it quickly to Ovechkin. And it's a quick pass to Malkin. With the stop. Scores!
Hang on, James. This is not going to count. Look at the bodies down there. The goaltender had no chance of playing the puck. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Look at this. Face-off coming up, and you can tell there's still a little frustration in their faces after that non-goal call. And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. The Bruins carried along the wall. Oh, what a paddle save on the play!
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. Boston's been the better team tonight, in my opinion, but still, they trail here in the third period despite having the advantage in shots. The Sabres win the draw. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. And now he moves it quickly to McDonough. And he takes the feed. The Bruins play it along the wing. Oh, how did he get it? Come on, that what a stop by Hellebuyck. Puck possession so critical and a face-off coming up here. Boston's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, what a glove save there! He read that perfectly. Boston's won the draw. Didn't get all of it, but just got enough of it with the dropper. Takes a shot. Good stop by Hellebuyck. Quick pass across to McDonough. Picked off in the offensive end. Oh, and he lays out to block that, and that'll earn some respect amongst his peers. Takes a bump, but hangs on. Taken along the wall by Nyquist. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. The Sabres get a hold of it. Across the line, down the left wall. Oh, what a save with the glove. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Sagan's won it off the face-off. Moves it over to Nelson. And he takes the pass. And that doesn't reach the net. Puck moved over to Ben. Swatted aside by the blocker.
Nason's back on the ice after serving a 5-minute major for fighting, and he had an opportunity to rest and relax in the box, as sometimes fighting can take a lot out of you. He steps on the ice and gets a great scoring chance. His time is better served on the ice.
The Sabres win the draw here at their own end. The Bruins gain control of the puck. Beats the puck to SMO. Inside the offensive zone. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Good use of the body on the play. He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, and tough break for the shooters. It goes off the inside post and stays out.
The Bruins are pretty frustrated in this one, James. I mean, they've rung it off the post a number of times. They're generating the opportunities, but they're not executing.
Buffalo's got possession at center. The Sabres played along the boards. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Gunther. Sends the pass over. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
And that's intercepted by Ovechkin. He carries the puck up along the wing. Quick pass to Malkin. He got all of that hit. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Off the post it in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. Well, it's a quick release shot, James, but it goes off of the inside of the post. Sometimes it redirects out. This time, it redirects in.
I don't know if this is going to continue to be much of a rivalry if they can't find a way to contain him.
Yeah, James, it's going to be hard to contain a guy who's playing with a ton of confidence because he's working on a goal streak here right now and has just continued. Just there's an urgency you see to his step right now, and you can see with every stride, he just knows he's going to get that puck and has something to play with, no question about it.
Huge steal at his own end. Moves it to Tuck. Here they come on the rush. Denies him. He got all of it. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. The Bruins have played well tonight, creating all sorts of scoring chances, but they still trail here in the third. Stalls won a big draw in their own end. Oh, some strong physicality on the play.
McDonough's fighting for an injury, really laboring to get to the bench here. He's going to look to finish his shift, but he's really struggling.
Slides it across. Oh, he stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot and you know that you've got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Seguin's won the draw. And a strong defensive effort to get in front of that. Puck grab by Foligno. Gains the zone. Here's a short pass to Nyquist. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Seguin's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. The Sabres have it from their own end. And he slides it quickly to Burns. Through center. Here's a chance. And he slides it quickly to Tanev. Denies him with the save. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. The Bruins start with the puck in their own end. Liljegren's got it in the defensive end. Boston's on the attack. Oh, a little wax on, wax off. What a blocker stop by Hellebuyck. Sends it over to Haula. Great defensive play to break it up. Palmieri's got the puck. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Now a quick pass to Liljegren. Forces the turnover. Across the line along the left wall. Here's a chance. With the stop. Another
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save, not once, not twice, multiple times.
The Bruins still trail in this third period despite numerous scoring opportunities. Takes the feed at the back end. Centering feed! What shot! And now he moves it to Tuck. There's a shot! Makes the save! Get out of there! Good battle along the boards for the puck. And he coughs it up with the pass. Lays the body into that play. Tries to feed it over to Gunther. Benier slides the puck through center. Buffalo's got control of it now from their own end. The Bruins have it against the wall. And makes the save. Backlund's got the puck in his own zone. Dumps the puck in. Moves it quickly over to Fox.
Well, the game certainly isn't predictable, is it, James? As it's going back and forth, goals from all areas as players shoot from all angles and attack the zone.
Takes a nice feed up through the middle now. Puck picked up by Lehkonen. And he takes the feed.
Tuck's been having himself a night, James. He's already got a hattie, and now he's looking for more.
The Sabres take it across the blue line. Quick feed to Skinner. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. There's a collision with some authority. Dumps it into the ozone. Quick pass to Taves. The Sabres have it behind the cage. Way too much congestion blocks that. Feeds the puck over to Kreider. Shot!
This is exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and keeps it clean.
Clearly sending a message that they're not going to roll over in this one.
With a 2-goal deficit, they have to have desperation and urgency. They'll need 2 players on the puck at all times. Retrieval to possess the puck is necessary.
Taken by McDonough. And now it's over to Nyquist. Broken up in the neutral zone by Kreider. Gets a glove on it to make the save. Boston's time is running out in this one to try to even things up. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but no finish tonight. Big-time blocker stopped by Hellebuck. Moves it to Nyquist. Pass to Foligno. Here he comes. Into the breakaway. Huge save on the breakaway. Wow!
Oh, timing is everything, James. It's a close game in the third period. Mark my words, if they go on to win this, that's going to be the turning point.
Here's a shot. And he shuts the door on that. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Malkin's won the face-off. And he loses control of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Wilbred. There's a violent collision. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. The Bruins gain possession along the wall. The Sabres pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Quick feed to Ovechkin. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Boston's got the puck. Ovechkin's been whacked on the play. The official's arm is up in the air. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James. And the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop. He doesn't like the call, but it's the ref's discretion, and he's going to the penalty box. tonight, James. Multiple goals, and it's because they've kept the PK unit guessing. When you don't know what your opponent's going to do, you don't know where to be. Now, you can't score goals if you don't have the puck, and you know that coaches preach this all the time, and that hit is what gets them the puck, gets them possession to be able to get an opportunity to score that goal.
The Sabres probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Puck scooped up by Taves. Takes that pass back at the point. Here's a short pass to Fox. The Sabres will play it in their own end. Dumps it in. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Seguin. Takes the pass. Fires it on net. Scores! And a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here, and now they've got a layer, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now.
Man, that looked like a goal scorer's goal, just a knack for the net, but it all comes off of a beautiful distribution. I mean, just eyes in the back of the head to be able to give that gift right to the stick.
Boston's got one back, but Cheryl, they need more.
They need more, and they're going to have to pay the price to get to the paint, the most coveted spot on the ice, fight through traffic, and find a way to get the puck to the net.
That's a solid check on the play. Burns plays it now. Gains the zone from the right side. Passes it over. Puck grabbed by Hurdle. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Feeds it over. Yeah, they didn't like that. They're dropping the mitts.
They have to drop the mitts. When you hit their star player, you know he's not going to fight, so who comes in? A physical guy who knows how to drop the gloves and win it.
And that was just another reminder that these two teams just simply hate each other, Cheryl.
Yeah, they don't like one another, James, and it's all about finding out who has the upper hand, and that's the reason why they just went toe-to-toe.
The Bruins once again send out their power play unit.
5-minute major, and that is exactly what it is. This power play has 5 minutes to make a difference. Let's see how many they can get here.
Along the boards, they battle for the puck. The Bruins have it now. Out! From the left wing, takes the feed. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. The Bruins take it along the wall. Oh, he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. Loses his balance on the play. He scores! 25-0 and counting on the season.
While we haven't seen too many downticks or upticks in his offensive production, it has been steady Eddie. He has been so consistent this entire year. You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in. Well, I really like the reaction of the coach behind the bench here after that last goal. He recognizes his team's effort. After getting off to a lackluster start, they're pushing back.
Well, he's sure putting the power in power play in this rivalry series.
Yeah, he had a power play goal last game and another one here tonight, James. I mean, anytime you want to be a threat, you have to have multiple options on a power play. Well, I'll tell you, he's option A.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. The Sabres will kill off a few extra seconds now. Cutting to the slot. And that shot gets caught in traffic. And it's a quick pass to Gunther. And he comes up big again.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
The Bruins scoop it up along the boards. Angles it over to Bugstad. Fresh set of skaters here as the man advantage continues to try to make something happen. Fake pass feed.
Well, I like this play, James. When you're leading late in the game, you make good blue line decisions. That's what we used to call them anyway. And you put the puck in deep and you just kill some valuable time.
Buffalo's got possession while undermanned. Boston's got the puck against the boards. Picks off the feed. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Boston's got possession of the puck. And he moves it up to Hurdle. Scrum along the boards. Quick feed to Hurdle. And some good footwork to kick it away. Great reach with the poke check. Moves the puck over to Holla. Gaining momentum up along the side. Boston's goalie is on the bench. The extra attacker has jumped into the play. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Takes the shot. Glove save, and the puck moves on. Picked off by Ovechkin. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Stastny's got it now deep inside his own end. Quick pass to Tuck. Puts it on net. Denied on the play.
You don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
Boston's running out of time. They need to find a goal here quickly as they trail late in the third. The Sabres take possession off the faceoff. And that's it! Ben's night is one he won't soon forget, and a reminder to the league that when he is on, he's as dangerous as it gets offensively.
He's dangerous, and he put on a show, didn't he? Multiple goals, and I think that the mantra, the game plan for him would have been get him the puck.
Well, that'll do it from tonight's action here inside the arena. Hopefully, Leprechauns, Pots of Gold, and Shamrocks will find you well on this St. Patrick's Day night. Take care, everybody.